How do and welcome. How y'all doing today? Uh, there's a YouTuber, Ryan Hall, and he does like weather and stuff, and he calls his house the weather house. So I'm gonna call this my spook house or our spook house. I actually lived in a haunted house, and we called it spook house. So from now on, it's the spook house. Supposed to rain today. We need it. Cool things down. Supposed to get hot and sticky and shit this weekend. Not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. So today we're going to be reacting to Harry After Dark. This is a new channel. I just found him today, and it's 10 paranormal events captured on camera. So go and like him and subscribe, please, if you haven't. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to mine. If you're new here, just a little backstory. Paranormal investigator for 30 years. Written 6 books. The number 7's in the publisher. Whenever the fuck that's going to get published, who knows? They've had it since COVID, so it might be still a while. Been on TV, been on a DVD. So, with that being said, and also co-director of the Southeast Michigan Ghost Hunter Society. Go to our Facebook page and check it out. We're going to Randolph County Asylum in July 18th, for an overnight private investigation. It was a poorhouse, an asylum, all kinds of fun stuff. So we have that for the whole night to ourselves. So, like I said, 30 years experience. So we have a lot of experience in the field, seen a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be basing these videos on our experiences. I'm not saying that we have seen everything. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm just saying is that I'm going to base it on my experience on these videos. And if I see, BS, or they're trying to misinterpret the paranormal, I will call them out. And I don't want to piss on anyone's parade, so I'm just going to say I have red flags and why I have red flags. And then it's up to you to figure out if it's true or not, if it's paranormal or if it's fake. So, without any further ado, Harry After Dark, 10 paranormal events captured on camera. All right, let's do this. Come on, Harry. Scare me, dude. I'm ready. Come on.
Ryan had
Hey, Ryan.
been dealing with weird stuff in his house for 2 straight weeks.
Like his voice.
Things moving, sounds at night, doors that wouldn't stay shut. His parents brushed it off, told him it was all in his head.
Imagination.
So Ryan decided to get proof.
Okay.
He grabbed his camera and
nice
started
camera.
recording. Look at what happened.
Okay.
All right. Can you knock that can down again? Like you did earlier?
Be careful of what you wish for.
Ooh. Oh my God, okay.
No disrespect, guy, but if you're gonna be filming,
Okay.
at least push the things out of
That
view.
metal can rolled across the floor
Kinda
on its
messy.
own and dropped off the edge. Ryan panicked, but somehow kept his hand steady and kept filming. He had his evidence.
Number 2.
Daniel hadn't slept properly in days.
I hear you, brother.
It wasn't stress. It wasn't anxiety. It was the unmistakable feeling that someone was standing outside his window, staring in. But here's the thing. His apartment was on the 2nd floor. No balcony, no pipes, no ledges.
Ey, qué pedo. Mamen, si ven eso. Qué verga.
Okay, we see the figure.
O sea,
You can take the
cagado.
arrow down. Okay, show me your balcony. I want to see
cagado.
your balcony.
Es que estoy en un segundo piso.
You see that? A
I see
shadow
it.
shaped exactly like a person glided right across his curtain. Daniel flew to the window, yanked it open.
Well, he didn't fly.
Nobody there.
He took his
even
time.
went outside later and filmed the whole area in broad daylight. No structures, no angles, nothing that could have thrown a shadow like that.
Number 3. I like these. Short but sweet. Short but sweet.
Most of the time, when something weird happens at home, you can
Okay.
talk yourself out of it. A creak, a shadow,
I agree.
a draft. There's always a rational explanation if you look hard enough. Sergio tried that. It didn't work. He was alone one evening watching videos when
He's
he
not
heard
alone.
it.
Somebody's
a dog
behind him.
whimpering somewhere inside his apartment. The problem? Sergio didn't own a dog.
Ooh.
He picked up his phone and started recording.
We had that happen to us. We had an investigation in an apartment complex, and we actually have an EVP of a dog barking. There was no dogs in the apartment. There was no dogs allowed in the building. I know that don't stop people, but
Buenas noches amigos, les habla su amigo Trovadoc. En videos previos ya les había comentado que han estado pasando fenómenos extraños aquí en la casa los últimos meses. De hecho, los perros están muy
don't know where you're saying,
acelerados
dude.
ahorita porque se escucharon ruidos por el rumbo de la sala. Y aproveché ahorita para grabar a ver si captamos algo. Se ha escuchado movimiento. Hemos visto una silueta un par de veces y pues bueno, vamos a ver qué logramos y si logramos captar algo. Ay, cabrón.
Where's the dog?
Aquí como ven no hay nada.
I mean, that could be explained as it wasn't latched. It just popped open.
Vamos a grabar donde estaban escuchando los ruidos. Debo de admitir que estoy un poco nervioso. Ahí se puede escuchar el perro.
Oh, there's
Que
a
está un
dog.
poquito alterado.
Well, go try to find it.
No se ve muy bien.
You can say you don't have one, but
No sé qué es lo que esté pasando.
no. So I would try to go find it.
Lo
That's
que
a
se
little bit
cayó
more
fue
concrete for me.
un
Everyone's got a
muñequito de
fucking
Santa
doll.
Claus
Creepy
de los
ass
adornos
doll.
de Navidad. Previo a esto, donde hemos visto
Yeah,
la
see,
silueta pasar, puse
He
talco
can say he doesn't have a
para ver
dog,
si
but he does.
lográbamos captar alguna huella.
So
Ahorita voy a
I don't know
prender
about
la
this
luz.
one.
A ver si se ve.
Is that a wire across
ve
this
algo.
thing? Okay. See, there's a dog outside.
Estos
So,
ruidos son ya
to be
sumamente
fair, that's
frecuentes.
what he could have heard.
Estas huellas evidentemente no estaban. Hace como una hora que puse el
And why
talco
would you put whatever that is on the floor?
y van más o menos al rumbo donde está el Santa Claus que se cayó. Que voy a
But see,
parar el video porque
yeah,
voy a salir
red
de la
flag, just
casa
because
para
he's staying in one spot.
tratar de ver que no haya
If I heard a dog,
haya
I'd be
nadie,
trying
que
to
no
find
se-
that dog. You know what I'm
Estoy
saying?
un poco nervioso,
But he's not
compañeros,
trying to find the dog. So, yeah.
pero bueno, me despido de ustedes. No olviden
Because
suscribirse
you did hear a dog
al
outside.
canal. A caramba, los saludo a su amigo
I don't
Trovador
feel bad
y
talking
denle
over
dedito
him because
arriba
I
para
can't understand what he
motivarnos
says.
y
So.
seguir grabando este tipo de fenómenos, a ver si le encontramos alguna
The fenómenos.
explicación.
a cabinet door swings open by itself.
Yeah, but to be
Then
fair,
a doll on the counter gets shoved off like something just pushed it.
didn't see that.
But the detail that really gets under your skin?
Okay.
Paw prints appearing on the floor one by one, like something invisible was slowly walking across the
Where?
room
I saw
toward
one.
him.
I saw one.
Sergio backed up against the wall with no idea what he was looking at. Paranormal researchers who reviewed the footage later said it had all the signs of an animal spirit, possibly a dog that simply refuses to leave.
You think maybe it could be a dog? Let's see. There was a dog whimpering. He mentioned a dog. Then it's probably a dog.
Apparently, animal entities are even harder to move on than human ones.
They can stay.
They stay out of loyalty, out of love. If that's what this is, it's been there a long time, and it's not going anywhere.
Number 4.
A small content creator decided to wander alone through a remote forest at night with nothing but their phone flashlight. Just them, the dark, and whatever was hiding in it. For a while, everything seemed fine. Just bugs, distant sounds, trees swallowing the light. Then something shifted. Keep your eyes open for this one.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
The f is that?
Don't see shit, dude.
What the f is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that.
Where?
Wait, I lost it. There it is. There it is.
Where?
You see that shit in the middle of the camera?
I'm sorry, dude. I don't see shit. I see trees.
What the f is that?
Don't see.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Okay, I don't wait till the end, usually.
There, deep in the trees, something that looked like part of the forest started moving. Tall, pale, almost human in shape, but completely wrong. And just as the camera tried to lock onto it, the thing slowly straightened up, like it had been crouching this whole time, waiting. That's the moment the filming stopped and the running started.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Was it
dude.
a person hiding out there in the dark?
Nothing.
Something else?
Where the fuck are you seeing this at? Is it like this right here? For one thing, the pixel quality is crap, which I don't understand. With the phones you have now, even the basic phone, you get good, video camera. I don't see where it's at. I'm sorry, I do not see where it's at. I see, like I said, I see this little black blob, but I didn't see it move. I didn't see it stand up. So I don't know.
Nobody's been able to answer that.
Because no one can see what it is. Number 5.
This woman in France was just filming herself in the kitchen. Completely ordinary moment. Nothing unusual going on. Then the atmosphere changes in an instant. Watch her face when it starts.
Okay.
Je vais appeler maman.
Nice kitchen.
Olivier?
E?
Oli? Olivier?
I wish I knew what they were saying.
Oli? Oli? C'est vraiment pas drôle, là. Je vais appeler maman.
Yeah, red flag. Red flag. Red flag just because she's acting scared. And if you notice, she always pans to the exact spot that something is about to happen. Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. Shit, wrong one.
Out
Hold
of
on,
nowhere,
hold on.
this woman in France.
Okay.
Olivier?
Okay. E. Okay. Now
Oli?
she still has it in frame, right?
Olivier?
And she turns to the left a little bit when she backs
Oli?
up. Now watch.
Oli? C'est vraiment pas drôle, là. Je vais appeler maman.
See that she comes over neck. Now what? Right here. She pan a cut. Okay, there's a cut. Okay. Then she pans over. Just as she pans over, that opens up. Red flag. Actually, red
Out
flags.
of nowhere, things just
Many
start
red flags on that.
flying, sliding off counters, crashing to the floor,
Whenever
not falling, being
whenever
thrown.
they censor
She
it in the
completely
camera,
freezes,
like when she
breathing
pans
hard,
over, like right
just
here.
trying to process what's happening around her.
She happens to
Cabinets
stop
banging, utensils
right there.
scatter across the
Yeah.
floor, and
No,
the whole
fake.
thing feels
Red
less
flags.
like a poltergeist and more like something that is genuinely furious. The video cuts before we get any answers.
Red flags.
Was it paranormal?
No.
A hoax? Something in between?
Yeah.
Whatever
Hoax.
it was, that woman was absolutely terrified,
Yeah.
and that part is very hard to fake.
Man. Number 6.
Leandro was half asleep when something in the back room started making noise. He told himself something probably just fell over and tried to ignore it, but it didn't stop. It kept going, getting louder, more deliberate, like whatever was back there knew exactly what it was doing.
1 de julho de 2023. Nunca deixe sua porta aberta, ou
Yes,
isso vai
if we had
acontecer
one
na
that
sua
was
casa.
in English, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to understand the video.
Será que é gato que tá aqui?
If you can't understand what they're saying.
Mexendo nas coisas?
So what is that?
Mas não tem ninguém aqui. Ai, caramba. Acho que tem alguém aí. Que
Knocking?
susto, velho.
Someone's crying.
Que isso? Para! Que isso? Quem tá aí?
You might want to take the keys out of the door.
Tranquei. Meu Deus, cara. Mãe,
O que tá acontecendo?
não sei. Parece que tem alguém aqui.
Nossa, tem que parar de ver esses vídeos aqui. Eu tô com medo já dessas coisas. Não tem ninguém.
Mas
Tem pra-
It's just Clarissa.
His stomach must have dropped the second he opened that door.
Why, I
The
don't-
entire room was destroyed, furniture flipped, stuff thrown everywhere. It looked like something had completely lost its mind in there. And the thing is, he lived alone. He slowly backed out and shut the door, and that's when the handle started violently shaking from the other side.
Okay, but who was
like
talking
something
behind
wanted
him?
out. Heart in his throat, he threw the door open again. Spotless. Everything perfectly in place. Back door locked. Whatever had been in that room, it didn't leave through any door.
I don't understand that one. Okay, number 7.
Sandra and her husband were having a normal, quiet weekend
The
at home
Doogies.
when things started getting hard to explain. Have a look.
What the? What? Like, why?
What?
Is it going off? Yeah, by itself again.
What is that though?
Like, this is getting weird.
Is it grinding the edge?
Yes! That is what I'm saying, what the hell?
Turn it off.
I did. Right.
Actually,
What?
Turn it off. Underneath. Underneath. Turn it off.
So what? I don't know what that is.
And it's a button, like, it's a button thing, so, like, it should not turn on unless someone presses the button. And I'm the one in front of it. So there's no reason. And if it's mom doing it, Brad, it's right when I said mom.
What?
I know. Hit it again. Turn it off.
Mom, is that you doing that?
But to be fair, is that, I don't know what that is. Is this a soap dispenser? To be fair, could that be motion censored? You know how you gotta get you get, it's a touch one where you get close to it and the soap comes out. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm just saying that that's a possibility. The
I'm not making
Doogies.
this up.
I know you're not making this up. I'm watching it. I'm seeing it right here. I just got a chill when that happened.
Their device just switches on by itself. No one touched it. Then it keeps doing it, almost like it's responding every time they speak, reacting to their voices in real time. Sandra thinks it's her mom. Her mother had passed away recently, and the strange occurrences started right around the same time. The last thing Sandra ever said to her was that it was okay to let go. But what if the thing responding to her voice in that room wasn't her mother at all?
Possibility.
What if something else heard her grief and decided to use it?
Possibility. Number 8.
Ethan was in that sweet spot. A few last peaceful days to himself before his partner moved in. Binge-watching shows, no responsibilities, just vibing. Everything was completely normal. Until it wasn't. Take a look.
And the doorknob's not moving. The cat's like, that's not me, dude. I didn't touch that shit.
He's just sitting there when the door handle twitches. He blinks, tells himself he imagined it. Then it starts shaking like something on the other side is desperate to get in.
God, I'm not seeing it
Followed by
shake.
slow, deliberate knocking. He opens the door. No one. He sits back down and tries to move on.
I'm
Next
sorry,
day,
I don't see it
same
moving.
thing happens in the bathroom, only louder. So this time he films it. And then a few days later, while he's recording, he freezes. Something leaned out from around the corner and looked directly at him. He ran to check. Nothing there.
So
But
Pika,
that feeling
we
of
have a
being
Pika.
watched, that stuck around.
Number 9.
When you walk into this man's apartment, the first thing you notice is religious items everywhere.
Well, I guess.
Crosses on every wall, scriptures, handwritten prayers on every surface. It looks like deep faith, but it's actually fear. It all started after he visited his father's grave. Something came home with him. Small things at first, noises in the night, objects not quite where he left them. Then one afternoon, he woke up from a nap to a loud clatter from the kitchen, grabbed his phone and hit record.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4:13 minutos de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces,
Okay. If he's trying to sleep and it's 4:14 in the morning, why is the lights on?
Comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas, miren. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pero la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
Kitchen utensils just swaying, no window open, no breeze, total silence. A few days later, it got worse. He stood in his apartment, demanding out loud that whatever was there needed to leave.
What are you doing laying in bed at 1:45 in the afternoon?
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
Yeah, I actually saw the keys being pressed. Yeah, I didn't see it being pressed.
The room went completely still. Then, a single piano key pressed down behind him. One clean note in dead silence. He bolted, but it still wasn't done. A few nights later, at 3 in the morning, he and his girlfriend were ripped out of sleep by something going through the kitchen.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha, escucha, escucha.
Sí, amor, sí se escucha.
Don't whisper.
Es en la sala.
Sí. Escucha, escucha.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió
Here comes the music.
venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
Oh shit.
¿Qué fue eso? Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor. Prenda la luz, prenda la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Are you ready to reveal himself? I don't think so.
Vaya para el cuarto, amor. ¿Qué fue eso?
No shit.
Amor, ¿está bien? Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. Chico, ¿qué suena así ahorita, no?
Una cosita.
This is a long video clip.
Mira, amor, mira. ¿Ves que no tiras, amor? Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué pasa aquí, Dios mío?
Watch this. Wind chimes, thrashing, stuff all over the floor, and no sign of how anything got in. His girlfriend started feeling physically sick almost immediately after.
I saw
and
this
then
one.
came the worst night of all. He's standing in the dark when something charges straight at him, full speed, out of nowhere.
Like it's hard to keep or hard to follow this because 90% of the time there's nothing going on.
Something hit him. He felt it, and there was absolutely no one there. He's been praying ever since, because whatever followed him home from that cemetery never left.
Number 10. It's a long fucking video clip.
This guy's filming a big old tree behind an abandoned
seen this one
house
too.
late at night. Everything's dead quiet, almost uncomfortably quiet. Then within seconds, that quiet completely falls apart. Watch.
This is the second time I've come over here, and the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me, and I still cannot figure out what it is.
Have you ever seen the movie Predator?
Look, they're ruining this freaking place. Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades.
No.
And
If it was a
they
bear,
doing
you would
this.
see him.
It's something stronger than a bear. I think I'm gonna bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down.
The branches start going absolutely haywire. No wind, nothing, and then a massive limb just snaps clean off and slams into the ground. The guy explains, clearly shaken, that this isn't even the first time. Something in that tree had already been hurling branches at him earlier in the night. He keeps filming and it just keeps getting worse. More breaking, more crashing, like something enormous is tearing through it from the inside. Then it goes quiet, and he realizes the thing might have come down. Whatever was up in that tree was strong enough to rip it apart, and now it was somewhere on the ground with him.
Yeah, interesting. Some of those can be explained. Some of them entertaining. That one was just way too freaking long. I mean, Jesus, it's like half, about what, 10 minutes of that was just that one video. So again, interesting clips. Yeah, let's just say they were entertaining clips. So thank you for watching. And if you like this channel, please like and subscribe. Would appreciate it very much. And again, till we meet again, bye bye.